And then you got on the DC side, obviously you haven't watched Penguin, but no, you can't do that because you haven't watched it. You can't do that. I will say it is probably the best thing DC has ever done by this spin-off show from a movie that wasn't great, but some people say it was great.
You know what's funny?
What?
Their spin-off shows have been really good. Like the Peacemaker show was phenomenal to me.
Yeah, that too.
And then obviously this one is highly acclaimed.
Yeah.
So
much so that there's rumors of, that it was going to reveal the Joker and the Batman.
Yeah.
They're saying that this Joker may get his own show after Batman 2, between Batman 2 and Batman 3.
All right. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they do.
I just think it's too much to always include the Joker for whatever reason. I get he's Batman's biggest nemesis, but we've had so many Jokers. It feels like it's overkill at this point.
It's not even that. I just hate the way they introduced him.
Well, they didn't even introduce him in this one. It was supposed to be an end credit scene, but it was a deleted scene.
But that's how they introduced him.
Yeah, by
deleted
scenes.
Like, everybody that saw it, and it's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
and he looks terrible. I hate the design.
Yeah.
So I hope they at least fix that, right? Because it wasn't in the film, so that's not canon.
Correct.
Fix it. Make it look better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially if you're going for a more grounded take. Nobody looks like that in real life.
No. Yeah. I mean, we don't know if people look like that, but his face looks burnt. Like, was that ever something in the comic books?
It looked like Two-Face mixed with the Joker.
Yes. There you go. That's the best explanation.
I would love to see a good Two-Face in this universe, though.
Well, they did say they're going to be introducing Harvey Dent in Batman 2.
I'd love to see it. Give him a show.
That would be good because of the political stuff. And
that's what I'm saying. Give me a good political drama with Harvey Dent as Two-Face. Fire. I could kill it. Stop with the Joker, man. We already got the side movies. We got leave him alone for a little bit. Let him kind of be the background guy and cook up something nice for him when it gets there. But you got Batman and Spider-Man have the best.
Yes, I've always said that.
Villain galleries out of any characters in any comic books. And I don't even like Batman, and I can admit that.
Wow, that's messed up.
Use the other characters, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Keep the other ones there. Like, keep Joker there. I'm not saying not to use him. But, use the other ones. Like, look what they did with Penguin. Penguin's such a side character.
Yeah.
But they did a good job. Colin Farrell, I don't understand it at all. That look, you can't even
so
recognize the freaking guy.
Yeah.
Keep doing stuff like that. Use those a Two-Face, or give me a Bane backstory, something.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? I would
not with the Tom Hardy one, not with the war. Like
no.
I don't know what Christopher Nolan was thinking. Like, we love Nolan. What was that?
It could also be just interference from the peoples up top. You never know. Because that was not his character,
They wanted to use Joker again, obviously, but Heath Ledger died. So they were put in a corner, and this was the best case scenario.
Right.
But I do like...
It's basically a rehashing of the first movie.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I do like the character Scarecrow. I think they can do something good with that.
That's another one, yeah. Scarecrow.
I like their villains. I think, or even like the rumor too is that Mr. Freeze is going to be the main villain in Batman 2 because it's going to be taking place in the wintertime. I think Mr. Freeze is pretty interesting. Obviously, please keep away from Arnold or anything associated with that. We don't need that.
Even bring in stupid side characters like the Man Bat. That's hilarious to me.
Do you remember? I think it was called Firefly.
No, I don't remember that one.
So you remember the Batgirl movie that got canned by Warner Brothers, and that was the main villain was gonna be what's the guy's name that did the Mummy? Forgot his name. Brandon Fraser.
Yes,
he was gonna play the villain of like the fire. Like he flies and he's a firefly or something like that.
I don't know.
Man, I can't think of the damn villain. But
you're the Batman guy, so
I can't think of. People in the chat will tell us, what I'm talking about. But even side characters like that. Also, do we get do we get stuff like Robin? Do we get, the Bat family? This is a young Bruce Wayne, so are we gonna get hints of that? Maybe get a side story of those characters, Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon's daughter, right? I think those things. Batman has a lot where they can really pick and choose from the characters and make.
They could flesh out so much, bro. Yeah, they could go crazy with it.
They could do, and also they could probably do movies too. They could do what Sony's trying to do with Spider-Man and their villains, but do it better. And I think they have a good opportunity here with James Gunn running shows.
And you're still including Batman. It's in the same universe. It's not like the Sony one where, hey, it's Spider-Man villains, but there's no Spider-Man. Hey, it's stupid. Like, this makes more sense because you're still putting them in the same universe as their, and
you got control over all the IP. It's not like Sony and Marvel, where Marvel is working with Sony for Spider-Man separate, and they have no say on what's going on in Sony, and Sony's trying to build their own world, So there's opportunities there. So I think that's a good thing for them.